Cameron, good morning.
Good morning, Frankie.
Thanks for having me out, man.
Happy to be here. Happy to have you.
It was interesting that I stopped by to interview you here, and then I came to your house, knocked on your door.
That's the beauty of being a neighborhood store. You know, that's why my wife and I love having this location. We truly feel like we're a part of the neighborhood, so we can walk here if we'd like to. So it was just quite the coincidence that you were able to.
You came to my store. I was like, yeah, I did.
Just making the loop. I love to see you. That's great.
I appreciate that. Listen, hello everybody. I'm Frankie Bellucci. I'm a real estate agent with RE/MAX. I'm with Cameron Heck. We are at Leawood Wine and Spirits. And I gotta ask, engraving?
So the engravings, what I think is the most value and what makes us different than any other store. The fact that you can just walk into our store, pick out a bottle of wine or spirits or bring in a Yeti cup and get it engraved in the same day. I think that's something that nobody else offers.
That's right.
I think that's something that gets people out of jams when you forget you have an anniversary party or a wedding gift that you need last minute. We like to be a one-stop shop here. So you can walk in, pick out whatever gift you need, get it engraved in the same day, and you're going to be given something that I think is really memorable for whoever you're giving that gift to.
And I also saw that you have some cigars on the wall. Do you sell cigars as well?
Yeah, so we have over 150 different cigars in our humidor. So we went all in on cigars with here just because, again, there's not a lot of wine and spirit stores that are willing to invest in a walk-in humidor with 150 cigars, all pine or cedar all around. And what makes us even a little more different is that we hand make our shelf talkers that talk you through the ratings from, and then what the cigar will pair with. All sorts of different information. So even if you're new to cigars or you're a seasoned veteran, you can get whatever information you need when you're trying to find the right cigar for the right moment.
Great, it's unique. And how long have you been here? When did you open?
So March 17th was our opening date. Just like anything in homes, whatever type of construction right now, we were a little delayed. So the plan was to be open for the holidays last year, but we unfortunately didn't make that deadline. But at the end of the day, we wanted to make sure that we got the space right. So that's the most important piece of it, is doing it right. And the fact that, we were able to get here, get the store open, and really bring something that this neighborhood doesn't have immediately. We were just so happy to get open when we did.
That's great. I'd like to ask what makes you unique, but you've already kind of said you've got engraving, you've got cigars. Any other uniqueness that you'd?
Yeah, so we also have a premium room. We have a luxury wine room that's finished to store cellar quality wine at the perfect temperature, perfect humidity. So that's something we offer. I think the biggest thing that we offer here, and what I pride not only myself and our staff on, is customer service. We think customer service is going by the wayside. Small businesses these days, they forget what truly makes a small business function. It's customers. Without customers, we can't, we won't be able to be a store here. So we want to make sure that when our customers come in here, not only do we have great pricing, great selection, but we're telling them how thankful we are that they're here, and we want to give them the best shopping experience possible. One of my employees, Jeff Alston, likes to say white glove service. We carry the boxes out to customers' cars. We thank them for coming in. And then if there's something that we don't carry here, we want to make sure that we'll bring it in for you, whether it's one bottle, 10 cases, whatever it is. If somebody's looking for something that we don't have here, we'll bring it in on sight unseen, unquestioned.
It's great. I'm a true believer in white glove service. I come from a background of service industry. I've bought and sold businesses that were service related, and it's white glove, and it is a lost art. And that's one of the reasons that I'm bringing this video series out, is so that I can connect with you and other local business owners, so that people understand the uniqueness and the charm of the little businesses that are around, so that we can give back to the neighborhood and to the community. That's why I'm here doing what I'm doing, is because I'm committed to the ongoing growth of community.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what it's all about. You know, we live in this community. We've got children that attend Corinth Elementary, you know, the daycare down the street. We support local. We truly believe in it. I believe that small business is the backbone of our society, and if we can be competitive in price with the big box stores, you know, the Hy-Vee, the Walmarts, the bigger stores, but also bring a unique shopping experience. That's what it's all about. And again, we try to promote all the small businesses we can. That's why I appreciate you coming in, not only helping us, but helping this entire shopping center, because you know, I want every small business in this shopping center to be successful. So we appreciate you giving us the opportunity to talk about it a little bit.
It's great. How do you talked about shopping local? Do you work with any local businesses? Do you source local products? Do you use local items here in the store?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a great partnership with Spruce around the corner.
I met that.
We try to, you know, with our engravings, you know, we try to partner on some different events where, you know, customers can go down there, pick out a cutting board, or pick out, you know, an acrylic napkin holder, and they can get those personalized over here at the store. So at the end of the day, all the small businesses that are in this community, the first thing I ask them is, how can I help you be successful? So if I can promote, you know, the electricians that helped us get our store open, you know, so I was passing out their cards, you know, the CPA right next door, having their business cards. Again, I think it's just, small businesses need to stick together, and you know, we need to figure out what's the best way that we can partner to help promote each other, because we all bring our unique qualities and values to this immediate neighborhood.
I agree that the business that I'm used to, the business that I'm in, the business that I've come from, it's relationships.
Yeah.
You know, I have a lot of relationships with small businesses and other contractors, and it's believed that real estate is sold agent to agent. It's relationships. So I'm a firm believer in that, and so I applaud you for your stance on that.
Oh, I truly believe it. I wouldn't say it if I didn't truly believe it.
How do you think that Waldo? Sorry, I've been in Waldo. We're in Leawood today. Yeah. It's only across the street. How do you think that Leawood Wine and Spirits adds to the charm of the neighborhood of Leawood?
Well, I think when, you know, nothing makes us happier here than when a customer walks in and they just expected that we were going to be overpriced, we were going to be a lot smaller than we are, and have the same standard, you know, lack of customer service. When we walk in here and customers walk in, they say, wow, this store is beautiful. Then they walk the shelves and they say, wow, your prices are great. You're not trying to price gouge me just because you're on the Kansas side of state line. And then when we have a friendly conversation with them, walk their wine out to it, and nothing makes me happier or proud when they say, we will definitely be back. So again, we want this to be a one-stop shop. We offer, you know, a wide selection in every single category within wine, spirits, beer, cigars. But you know, we think that we bring value for that purpose, because there's so many parties, there's so many things that are celebrations that, you know, customers need to go and quickly get their wine and spirits and everything else for a party. And we like to be that option, and we like to make sure that they're going to have the best shopping experience possible here.
Outstanding. Any new exciting things coming for you down the road? Any new additions? Any buzzworthy news that you can tell us about?
So we're going to be starting our wine club in October. So there's going to be 3 different tiers for that. Going to get 2 bottles of wine every month for whatever price tier that you want. We're really excited about that. And then just the holidays. You know, nothing makes me happier than the holiday season, because you get friends and family together, and everyone's everyone's just in their best spirits. And wine and spirits play a big part in the holidays, making sure you got the right bottle of Chardonnay for your turkey dinner on Thanksgiving, or you're given the right gift on Christmas Day. So we're really excited for all that. And then obviously with the Chiefs kicking off here, tailgating at Arrowhead, we're just really excited about everything that the fall winter season is going to bring for the store and the community here.
It's great. Thank you. How can neighbors, local people, jump in and make a difference? How can they support you, support the area?
Well, again, our biggest asset is happy customers. So our biggest marketing, we're a small business. We can't invest in every single marketing opportunity there is, just because, we're a new small business. But our biggest asset, our biggest ally is customers that have shopped here and spread the word. So if you have shopped here, we can't thank you enough for that. And if you haven't shopped here, just give us an opportunity to win you over here. What I can guarantee is that you're going to find the best pricing and selection that you can for a small liquor store in this area, and you're going to receive the best customer service. So that's my ask, is give us a chance, spread the word if you've been in here, and we can't wait to see you in here.
Okay. A couple more questions.
Yep.
Do you have a little secret spot to get some peace and quiet, some zen? Favorite place you like to get a bite?
Oh, here in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Oh, Va Bene in Corinth. That's me and my wife's favorite spot to go. Sit on the patio on a nice evening, get a glass of wine. She'll get an Aperol spritz, and just have a great night sitting on the patio at Va Bene.
And do you caffeinate?
Lots of coffee.
Where do you like to caffeinate?
Small business doesn't run without coffee in this shop. We support local, obviously. Hattie's in Corn Shopping Center. Yeah. We've been going there for over a decade. One of my employees, we met there years ago and works here for me now. So again, it's a great family spot somewhere in the neighborhood too. Any
traditions you've found in Leawood that you like or celebrate?
Yeah, I think you can't ask for a better community here. This neighborhood, everyone wants to shop. They want to support the neighborhood. They want to support local. And we've just seen so much overwhelming support from this immediate area. So many people tell us how happy they are that we're here. And again, it's reciprocated because we're so thankful that they're coming in and they're being so positive with us. So I think it's just how tight-knit this community is truly what the standout is, and the charm of Old Leawood and Prairie Village.
Yeah. Anything I didn't ask you that you want to tell the world?
No, I think you pretty much hit everything that we want to talk about. I think that the last thing is just thank you to everyone that supported us, these first 6 months. It's really hard starting a new business. So there's just so many trials and tribulations that go along the way. And it's not easy, but the customers that have supported us have made it every bit worthwhile. So thank you to you guys. Can't thank you enough. And everyone else, just come by and see us. Guarantee that you're going to have a great shopping experience when you come in here to Leawood Wine and Spirits.
Cameron, thank you very much. I appreciate your time today.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
That's it. We'll talk to you again soon. Ciao.
Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs. Yeah.
That's
it, man. I appreciate it. I'll take your microphone.
Appreciate you.